Just give me a second. Alright. Hey everyone. It's Mossy733 or Mossy Man. Here to play some Minecraft again on a live stream. Just gotta do a couple things. There we go. There we go. This is the part of the stream where I just make random noises into my microphone until I actually get started. Not that I'm like not started right now, but until then. Hey Fresh, welcome to the stream, bro. What's funny is you were actually first. I mean, you're here within the first 90 seconds, so I consider that pretty quick. Ah. Alright, so, am I forgetting something? I don't think we are. Anyways, I did a couple things while I wasn't streaming, because I know I hadn't streamed in the last couple days. I, for one, moved my shulker boxes from downstairs up here. I emptied them out as well. I got myself a red bed. I've been, you know, messing about, doing a couple different things, trade-ins, stuff like that. And I also started fishing. I made the perfect fishing rod. So first off, a lot of people will tell you that, oh, you should only have lure or luck of the sea. You shouldn't have both. The reason, why is the floor built like that? Because I wanted it to be built different. Because we are built different. Okay, but a lot of people will tell you should only have lure or luck of the sea, but the way those enchantments actually work is interesting. So first off, lure just means you're more likely, or it'll take less time for you to reel it back in, for you to catch something. Luck of the sea too just makes it to where you're less likely to get junk. So you're more likely to get fish as well as, like, you know, treasures like saddles and enchantment books and other fishing rods and stuff like that. So junk in fishing is considered like bones, leather, broken leather boots, stuff like that. So if you have both of them on there, it means you will quickly reel in different stuff, and that stuff's less likely to be useless. Alright, and since you're here, would you like to tell me how my audio is sounding to see if it's actually okay for the stream today? Yeah? Would you do that for me? Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, I literally like went and fished for like 10 minutes, maybe even less. And I got a saddle and 3 enchanted books. The enchantment books, literally, I don't have Respiration 3 yet. It gave me Respiration 3. I didn't have, you know, Riptide 3 or Frostwalker 2. I guess I could get that. If it sounds normal, that's good. Then I have Smite 3, which is like, Anyways, speaking of enchantments, I have some, oh, dang it, some good news, not bad news, really, it's really just good news, never mind. I spent some time on our sporks and spoons. Sporks. So, you might notice there's less diamond pickaxes down here. That's because I've been mixing them with other diamond pickaxes. So now, we have 6 god pickaxes up here, and then we have 1 extra that sits in our inventory. These are spoons. We have god pickaxes, or god shovels. So yeah, we have 6 god shovels, and then 7 god tier pickaxes. And basically, it's god tier if it's efficiency 5 with unbreaking 3 and mending. Besides that, I don't really care. Like, yeah, it has the added plus if it's Fortune or Silk Touch, but as long as it's, like, Efficiency 5 with Mending and Unbreaking, I'm good. Because I have pickaxes specifically for, like, Mending. Or specifically for... Oh my gosh, why am I hiccuping? Specifically for Silk Touch and, like, Fortune. Yeah. So it's actually pretty fun this week. I've been really active. For one, me and my friend, we've been hiking, because I just got a weighted vest. What the outside look like, I'll show you in a second. Yeah. So we've been hiking with our weighted vest. Mine's 40 pounds, his is 30 pounds. And what we'll do is we'll go and we'll basically just explore these different parks. Because there's like 2 main like hiking areas near me. And we went to one of them like 2 or 3 days ago. And we went to the other one today. And we literally spent a solid 2 to 3 hours today just going on every single trail that it had. Anyways, this is what the outside of our house looks like. We got 2 cats to protect our front door. They have amazing names. We have Sparkles and Rainbow. And the reason why I have cats right here is because cats scare away creepers. So if I'm not going to walk outside one day and just be like, creeper right there, blows up. And like I die or whatever. That won't happen because I have these cats here. So at the very least, I have this small buffer where creepers won't be within this area. Small little buffer. But yeah, this is what the outside of the house looks like. I don't know like how you haven't seen it already. But yeah, it's this nice L. And I put it right next to a ravine, and the cool thing is I actually dug out this part of the ravine so that our basement had a nice view, because this used to be stone and dirt right here. So I put the beacon right here, and then I dug out this area. So now we have a nice bay where we can like fly our elytra in. This is the basement. Yeah, we have stairwell up and down, stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, and almost everything in the world's named now, so this is Benjamin the fish. Fat L, it is a fat L. We got cat and dog inside. But yeah, we have our basement, and the cool thing is the basement actually goes down to the bunker. It's really hard to do that correctly without taking damage. Going up's even harder because there's this weird thing where you can get 2/3 of the way up, and then all of a sudden you get like shot into the ceiling. And I think it's some weird physics thing with the elytras, but it's weird. But yeah, as you can see, there's no more shulker boxes just sitting here. And I also cleaned up this area, so there's no more shulker boxes sitting over here. But to replace them, I have like this massive amount of chests that's like legitimately used up. Except for, I think like there's one chest in here that's like empty. Yeah, it's this one. This one's empty. But literally this is just stone right here. So we have 4 double chests that like just have stone in them. And then we also have stone spread out throughout like a couple other chests. So if we ever need smooth stone, we got a massive amount. If we ever need andesite, granite, dirt, gravel, like even obsidian. We got a solid stack of obsidian sitting inside there. So yeah, we got a bunch. And literally what I was thinking of, I was like, oh, I guess I'll go upstairs and get some wood. And I was like, no, we'll use the wood farm. So I went and cut down all the oak trees, and then grew them and then cut them down again. Yeah. It was fun. What I like to do off camera is just organization stuff and enchanting stuff, because I realize that's not always the most I guess exciting thing to look at. And I actually am very excited about that question. You asked me what my opinion of shoes are. Give me a second. I have a visual display that I must show y'all. Alright, so I know it's not quite the most normal opinion on shoes, but my opinion on shoes is, actually I think it should be normal. I use them as tools. So for one, I don't really wear like very like fancy or expensive shoes. I legitimately normally like to buy these $10 shoes from Walmart. I buy this pair of $10 shoes from Walmart, and I wear them until they get holes in the bottom of the shoes. And then I turn them into plants. Or like I put a plant in them, like very Pinterest styled. This one. So I need to go get new shoes. But yeah, I wear like really cheap shoes just because I like them. But yeah, and the thing is, I'm not against people liking shoes, for one. Like, one of my friends, real big fan of like specific types of shoes. Like, he's a real shoe guy. I'm just not. So I get the same pair of shoes like every time, They're real cheap. They last relatively long considering how I use them, because I basically wear them every day and like treat them like trash. But yeah, that's like my third pair. Yeah, Walmart drip. Walmart drip. I mean, I'm wearing Walmart shoes. I'm wearing sweatpants I got from Walmart because I was outside today, so I actually am wearing like clothes. I normally wear clothes on stream, but I normally don't have shoes on during stream. And then I have I'm pretty sure this was bought at Walmart, this shirt. I actually don't know. I think it was. It probably was. The thing is, I do very minimalistic shopping. It's normally like one hoodie, and I go and get like a trash hoodie. But honestly, I got a hoodie from Walmart the other day, and by the other day I mean it was before I moved back in at home, so like well over a month ago now. And it's this nice gray puffy hoodie, and it's actually really nice. And I'm like, this was like $11 at Walmart. It was a Walmart hoodie, and it's amazing. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite because I have quite a few nice hoodies that I enjoy that are also Walmart. I have quite a few Walmart hoodies, first and foremost. But it was awesome. You get a really good brand comfy shoes for $10. I mean, you're probably right, but like for me, I don't care about branding. Like the shoes you saw that I just picked up, they're like supposed to be knockoff Converse, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm guessing they're supposed to be. But yeah, it's like, I don't care about branding. As you can tell by the fact that I'm wearing a like no brand showing shirt or sweatpants, so I really don't pay attention to that. Anyways, we have to do something productive. So I mentioned that I've been working on enchantments. So not only did I get more like god pickaxes, so we have a bunch in stock, I also fixed up our sword, and not like in a bad way. I just changed and got looting 3 on it. And I think I might have actually done that during a stream. Oh yeah, I also added unbreaking and mending. This is like the 3rd or 4th shield we've had because all the other ones broke. But yeah. I might see if I can add respiration 3 right now. It's probably going to be like 20 levels instead of 13, but whatever. We'll check. It's funny because every time I do enchantment stuff, I always, like, first off, I think I have really good enchantments. Oh my god, among men. Like, anyone else without context just thinks I'm an idiot that's like freaking out, but that's cool. That's cool. Now we have respiration 3 on our helmet, meaning we're less likely to drown. Alright, but yeah, cool stuff. See, I got Riptide 2 over here. I actually already had a book for Lure 3, but I went and traded with, I think Albert, who's one, I think, is Albert one of the librarians? Dang it, we have to go check. I really need to learn their names, because I know all the names, but I can't always match the names to the job, because I know Gary's the toolsmith. Gary and Spencer. Gary's the toolsmith, Spencer's the farmer. Albert, you have... no, it wasn't Albert, it was Ted. Yeah, Ted has a Lure 3. Yeah. Yeah, they're all really chill dudes. And then we got Mike over here, the cleric. Real chill. Oh yeah, but I know I mentioned that I got the red bed earlier, but literally the other day I was looking at it and I was like, you know, purple's cool and all. I like purple. Well, I think we should go back to the classics, you know? So I literally flew over. I picked a red flower. I turned it into dye. I dyed a sheep, and then I pulled out my Enderman, Ender chest, pulled out the shears, you know, sheared it, put the shears away, and I was like, cool, this is all I need, and like flew back. And I was like, wow, I love being rich in Minecraft. It's like, oh, I want different color? Fly. Like, if I don't have something, I can go get something. I don't know, it's the freedom that comes along with being rich. But yeah, we gotta listen to this real quick. I saw something. It was kind of interesting. I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it was like on my Instagram feed. But I saw someone referencing to an article that talked about a politician who's trying to pass a bill that turns copyright violations into a felony. Back. But yeah, I saw an article. I can't remember where it's from, so I'm not gonna like try and like say details about it besides the very general idea. But literally, there was like some senator who wants to make it a felony to stream or post things that are like copyright violations. Which, I mean, I think there's obviously a good reason behind it, and that's, you know, if someone creates something and gets it copyrighted, it's for a good reason. It's because it's their creation, and like, you know, they put the effort into it, they put the work into it, so they should like get to pay for it. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Felony seems a bit hefty. Alright. I'll put the saddles in here. Where am I going to put the fish? Because I don't really... I mean, it's nice to have fish on me because there's a bunch of cats in this area now because of the village. So I think I'll just keep the cats, like the fish on me for now. But anyways, back on topic. We need to get potions of fire resistance. And also more rockets because I'm running out. Yeah. So there's a couple different things I want to do to kind of prepare ourselves for the nether. Because the thing is, if you take the nether seriously every time you get ready for it, you are very unlikely to die in it. They probably think it's identity fraud. Lol. That's fair. I mean, I can Google it, but not right now. We're going to... Fire resistant potion. It's magma cream. Never mind. I'm not looking it up. No. 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 Stop it. I need to stop looking things up because I know the answers if I just let myself think for 2 seconds. Let me pick this back up as well. That's mine. Why is my music so loud? What? Oh. Turn that music up. That's a little bit better. Nice. Anyways, I was talking about something. Wow, so this is what dementia's like. Anyways. But yeah, I'm just gonna store some of that in there. Alright, do I have magma cream? I know we've, for one, been to the nether a bunch and dealt a lot with magma cubes, so... I'd be a little surprised if I didn't have any magma cream. That's enough to at least make a fire resistance potion. But I really thought I had like a solid amount. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know where they be. Oh, and I forgot, now we're out of range of our music disc, so you don't even hear me. I'm just turning the background music back on. We still need to get, like, glass bottles. I don't know. I think we should just have a better supply of things on hand at all times. A 2 tree. There we go. Now we can brew. See, this is the cat. This is cat. Did he make that noise? You're so lovely. Get over there. You're gonna come stand next to the villager area. You're gonna protect me walking outside of the village area. See, boom. Now, creepers won't be right next to this. Not on stream, though? Yeah. See, it's a good distinction to put there. Because, I mean, if you just said, listen to this, I would have said something like, does it have, like, DMCA or copyrighted on it? Type/clear in Minecraft chat. Lol, I don't have commands enabled. I'm playing hardcore. Why would I have commands enabled? L. What type of loser do you take me for? Ugh. Oh. This is our Poppy's farm. Lol, it's just because I've been collecting a lot of iron recently and I haven't been emptying out the poppies at all. Whoops. Oh, a little bit made it through. It's okay. At some point, I'll go in and clean that out. What we need to do is add an automated sorting system that dumps all the poppies into lava, but saves all the iron. And we can do that pretty easily. It's just I'm really lazy. And I'd probably have to look up a video about it because I'm really bad at redstone. Even though our brewing stand's upstairs, I just really like to flex the bay. Because I like the little Lytra entrance. Plant 69 poppies, lol. Why? That seems a bit excessive. Then I need a piece of redstone. I actually do have a poppy in my inventory somehow. I don't know. I think I... Is there any dirt down here? See, that's why I like the Elytra Bay. It's so, like, it's nice and open. It's nice, like, easy flow into the base. Boom. But yeah, we got our poppy over there, nice and planted in the ravine. Yeah. I'll try to remember not to destroy it in the future, and I'll try to remember why I put it there. So, yeah. But we got a nice little poppy next to the lava down there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I did it on stream, but I burnt down this area. There used to be trees here, I burnt it down. And then I dug out the area underneath here, and I flattened this part out and put torches around so that I wouldn't get killed. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I probably have, yeah. But anyways, I need to grab a piece of redstone. Nope, we got redstone over here. That'll make it 8 minutes. And hey, I got 2 ghast tears in here. So the reason why we're collecting ghast tears is because we need to make end crystals. And end crystals take a ghast tear, an ender eye, as well as glass, and that's it. So what's funny is the main thing that's stopping us from making more end crystals is actually, I'm pretty sure, glass right now. Because I got ender pearls, and I got things to turn the ender pearls into ender eyes, and I got some ender eyes on me, actually. So right here, I have enough ender eyes and ghast tears to make 2 new end crystals, but I don't have any glass. Because you need 7 pieces of glass. Yeah. So poor, I don't even have, like, a place to put, like, to cook a large amount of glass. In crystal, yes, exactly. You understand. I have 5 pieces of glass now. Alright, well, I guess I'll go cook some glass. And then sleep. And yes, it is day 461. So we're getting pretty close to day 500. Or actually, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna do that, even though it doesn't really make a big difference. But you know, just got to. Thank you. Thank you. And if I remember the recipe correctly, it should just be this. Boom, 2 more ink. That's right, 1 more ink crystal. But yeah, these things are super explosive. So if I like put them down and then hit them, boom, probably into the run. But then again, I do have my Totem of Undying right here, so we should be fine. Speaking of which, if we are going to go to the Nether, I should clear out my inventory a little bit more. You know, don't want to waste too much space. I'm going to throw this down. I'm going to put my fishing rod in here, take this fishing rod out, put these 2 wastes of space in there. Throw my fish in here as well, no need for them. I'll put that in there next to the paper so I remember to craft it together. Oh wow, I have an excess just sitting around because I haven't been doing anything with it. Oh yeah, and you can see the extra chests I made by accident. Yeah, iron. Put iron away. Iron. Yes, iron. 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 You can't set it down unless the floor is obsidian. I'm pretty sure you can set it down anywhere. Let me check though. You might be right. This is one of the things I need to remember to do. I need to start testing things. This is the reason why I have a tester world. And yes, I know the chat delay is pretty bad. But you might be right. I honestly don't know. But I'd like to know. So, yep. You really can't. That's so good to know. But yeah, I also turned blast off because whenever I'm in survival mode and I'm playing around here, I don't want anything like important to get destroyed, so I turned off yeah, you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Also, what would have that happened if I typed clear into my chat? What was that guy talking about? Because I'm pretty sure. So first off, let me go to survival. Second off, I don't think it would have done anything because we didn't have cheats enabled. Yeah, so we had cheats enabled here, meaning, you know, it'll do that, but I don't think it would have done anything because we didn't have cheats enabled. Yeah. I don't know, he tried though. He tried. I guess it was worth his effort. Because, I mean, on the off chance that I would have actually done that in this world, and for some reason it would have worked, because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't since I don't have, you know, cheats enabled. But if it were to, that would have been hilarious because he would have taken out my Godbow William, my golden apples, my set of netherite armor, as well as one of my elytras, my netherite pickaxe, my netherite sword, you know, the only diamond axe we have because we never cared to make more than one axe, and then some useless trash in here. But I mean, besides that, we could have recovered from that. Now, if I, for some reason, did that in the nether and it worked, that would be a different story because that would be much muy bueno bad. Very good bad. Yes. I'm so intelligent. I have such a massive brain. But yeah, one of the things I like to do before we go to the nether is always keep fire resistance potions on us. That way if we die, or that way if we fall in lava, fire resistance potions, I got backups just in case. I normally like to keep more than one totem of undying on us. Even though it's probably unnecessary, normally in place of the water, since it's not like the water bucket, it's going to help us anyways. But yeah, this is basically what I normally do whenever we go to the nether. It's a good idea for me to keep some extra rockets on me as well. But besides that, I don't really need anything else. Low-key though, it probably wouldn't hurt to keep ender pearls on me. Because in the off chance I run out of rockets and I don't have, like, the thought process to do it, I could ender pearl out of lava. I don't know. I might. I had glass in my ender chest for some reason. Ugh. I feel like we hear this song every time I stream. So right now we have 19 ender crystals. We need 4 every time we respawn the dragon. We need 4 of those. And we need to kill the dragon 19 times. So we need 4 times the amount that we have right now. Which, if memory serves me correctly, I think we need like 54 or something like that. What is that? 76, maybe? 19 times 4. Yeah, I think we need 76. Ooh, or 57 more than what we have right now. So we need, like, basically, we need to go collect a stack of gas tiers. We're not going to collect all of those on stream right now because, for one, that's probably going to take more than 2 hours, which is about the time I normally want to stream. And 2, you know, I feel like even though it's an interesting thing to do, I don't think it's worth watching 2 hours of me collecting gas tiers. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to go through the nether portal. We're going to go in there, have fun, you know, have fun, be yourself. First rules of fight school, you know, or fight club, sorry. I remember, so I was messing around, and I was trying to shoot a zombie while I was in my bunker, and y'all know about the nether portal in my bunker, and I found out if you shoot an arrow into the nether portal, it goes through the portal, like into the other world, and I was a little scared that whenever I came through I might get killed, but this is a relief. That's hilarious though. That also means I just shot a flaming arrow into my base, which isn't a big deal because cat and dog are not next to it. All right, but the way this works is really simple. We fly. Oof, very bad start. We fly and we kill. And the nice thing is we have looting on my sword, so now we can one-shot Ghast. Because originally what I was doing is I was flying around with like my smite sword, which has looting on it, and I was killing them with that, which is a 2-shot if I don't hit them correctly, because it's diamond and it only has smite, and smite doesn't really work on them. And by the way, I did find this area. This is a nether fortress that's significantly closer to our base than the other one was. Ooh, actually, while I'm here... Oh, I don't have my... Never mind. I don't have Spork on me, which is the chest that keeps my other swords in, including the smite sword. But since this has looting now, might as well, just in case if I see them. But yeah, that's not our objective. Our objective is real simple. Look for ghasts. Which, I mean, I can't remember what it was. I think it's Soul Sand Valley that gave me really good luck last time I was doing this. I think in Soul Sand Valley, for some reason, I just had good luck whenever I was looking for ghasts to kill. I don't like this. Yeah, Crimson Forest really has nothing to offer. And by the way, I actually got Hot Tourist the other day. I guess I should mention that. That's kind of important. But it's because I was flying around and I found the warped fungus biome. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was huge lag. Did you see that? Please tell me what was that? It looked like I got hit by something. Like, it looked like I got hit by a blaze attack. And I just, like, all of a sudden was down by 4 hearts and had the wither effect. I was actually really close to just drinking a fire resistance potion, which would have been so unnecessary. But that freaked me out. Which reminds me, I should put this back. There's one. First victim. Oh, okay. It's not a one-shot if we miss. Did I also just grab that out of air? I did. That's awesome. Got a gas here and 3 pieces of gunpowder. Which reminds me, this is actually a good way of getting gunpowder as well. Not as reliable as just having a farm that slowly pumps it out for you, but it is also a way to do it. I think we're going to fly around the Soul Sand Valley area. For one, that means we don't have to bother about the Nether Fortress that's nearby. 2, we don't have to worry about looking at Endermen nearly as much as we do in the Warped Fungus biome. And 3, for some reason, I feel like they've just spawned in here more often whenever I've been doing this. Die! Loser! Oh my gosh, he survived 2 hits? That was kind of cool. Oh, testing William's power and might. Perfect. Betty burns to death. Oh my gosh, really? Wow, I'm just such a loser today. What the heck? I know if I get a headshot on it, it'll actually kill it. Like, straight up. There we go. See, was that not 50 blocks? I'm no scientist, but that looked pretty far. Wow. I'm a marksman. Anyways, oh hey. Yes, nether time. We're looking for ghasts. So far we had a scary encounter where we went to a nether fortress. No, where'd that ghast deer land? What is happening? It's like I'm lagging, but I'm playing a single player world. Yeah, but like I mentioned, Soul Sand Valley for some reason just seems to be really good about like spawning ghasts. We've already gotten 7 ghast tiers. We've only been in the nether for like a couple minutes. Can you get pig step from trading with piglins? Or do you have to find it in the Bastion Fortress? Because if we can get it from just trading with piglins, I low-key want to do that soon. Just because I want pig step. You have 2 levels? Lol, I do. I do only have 2 levels right now, and it's because I was enchanting stuff. Wow, I am such a loser. No. I mean, I could have gone for it. It probably wouldn't have gone well, though. Like, there's some really talented people when it comes to, like, just flying in Elytra. You may be thinking, oh, how can you really be good at flying in Elytra? Well, you can be. Let me say that. You can also be bad at flying in Elytra. But when I say good at flying in Elytra, I mean, like, if you've ever seen Philza use it, he is something else. Man will literally, like, can stop and land on a 1x1 in the middle of an opening. So if I switch over to my looting sword, I still get the looting effect. Nice. Already got 14. Gets knocked into lava. Yeah, that's the reason why we have this. And this. And this. And this. Yeah. I think out of just pure reflexes, I would probably try to fly straight out of the lava first, but realistically, it'd probably be healthier for me to just go straight to the fire resistance. Right, we need to get back into that opening part of the Soul Sand Valley. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, like, if I know where I'm going, I don't. I genuinely have no idea how to get back to where we started. But the thing is, because of how easy it is to move around in the Nether for me, with the Elytra, and because of the fact that, for one, we actually haven't traveled that far, we've just been sticking to this one biome, I'm not super worried about that. Because literally the last time I did this, I did the exact same thing where I just, like, I guess I'll just fly around. And I ended up staying in areas that was, like, relatively close. Like, this Crimson Forest that they were right next to is the area where my, like, portal is. Ghast. But yeah, like, as you've seen, it just feels like Ghast spawn in the Soul Sand Valley more often. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but I think it helps that it's more open. And it probably also helps that there's fewer things that spawn in the Soul Sand Valley, like mob-wise. And here you get zombie piglins, as well as piglins. You get, I mean, especially near the Nether fortresses. But in, like, normal areas, you get magma cubes, zombified piglins, Crimson Forest, you get a bunch of piglins and hoglins. In a warped fungus biome, you get a bunch of endermen. In this, you only get skeletons, and there's not even that many of them. So I think that's one of the reasons why Ghast spawn here more often. So even if it was an intentional thing, I think they just naturally do spawn here more often. Tango spotted. Okay, we got one Ghast here from that, I think. So we had 14 before that. See, that's the annoying thing about hunting Ghast. Like, you can get a hot spree where you get like 3 or 4 Ghast spawned in, and then all of a sudden it's like, where are they? Where did they go? There are none. That was cool. Maybe if I kill more mobs. Oh, he already died before I shot the second arrow. Well. Yes! I'm a god! Come on. How is that not 50? How is that not 50 blocks? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this trash. Where is it? Sniper duel. How is that not 50 blocks? Look, I was standing like right here, and I killed a skeleton over there. How is that not 50 blocks? And I realize, yeah, fire damage might not count, but I swear I've hit and killed skeletons from a further distance. Like first degree. I don't think that's how it worked, bro. No, I finished one semester of it. And it's gonna take me 4 years to do this degree. I mean, theoretically, I could probably do it in 3, but I'm gonna take 4 years because I still have the possibility or the choice to double major, which I'm still thinking about. So, you know, I'm probably gonna be there for 4 years. We finished the first half of a year, so just a couple more. If I was doing an associates, which is 2 years, then I could say I'm like 25% done. But I'm not doing an associates. 18. We basically just doubled the amount of end crystals we've made. Or we technically can. Then again, we could use it to make potions of regeneration, but I don't care for any of that. Looting 3 is so awesome. I got gunpowder and a ghast here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so like junior colleges or community colleges, stuff like that, those are generally more of like a 2-year university area where you normally just get your associates. And I mean, a lot of people do that. It's honestly a good decision. It just depends on what you want to do and your ability, I guess. But I mean, I want to go to a 4-year. I want to get a 4-year degree. Because I'm doing communications with either a minor in political science, or I might double major and get communications and political science. So it really just depends. It really just depends on how things go. Yeah. And honestly, I think college is the perfect example of you don't have to be smart, you just have to work hard. That's the thing. Like, I am not intelligent. But at the same time, I also didn't work very hard, so I did, like, pretty when it came to grades. But I think if someone works hard, like, they don't have to be smart to do well in college. Yeah. I mean, it definitely helps. 4-year degree and work at McDonald's? Yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize that working at McDonald's isn't like that bad. Let me explain myself real quick. So right now, I work at a place where I get paid at $11 an hour. So I get paid $11 an hour, which is already, you know, almost $4 above minimum wage, because minimum wage is $7.25. So I'm getting paid $3.75 above minimum wage, which is pretty good. Minimum wage gets you $15,000 a year if you work like minimum wage for full time, which is 40 plus hours a week, which is basically it's where you work like a 9 to 5 shift. So that means 40 hours a week, 8 hours for 5 days a week, meaning, you know, for example, like if you think about teaching, like take a teacher's schedule, that's basically 40 hours on the dot, just in school. And obviously a lot of them do work at home for more time. But yeah, if you think about a teacher's schedule, that is 40 hours. Now the difference is a teacher still gets paid more than a person that works at McDonald's. However, a person that teaches, if they're wasteful and they have multiple vices like alcohol abuse, or they smoke cigarettes or something like that, those vices chip away at your money very quickly. Now, if a person works at McDonald's and they don't have vices, they don't have excess spending, and they get a cheap apartment, and I mean, especially in Texas, really cheap to like get like houses and stuff like here, and they do like good with investing, like you could live off of like a wage at McDonald's, because for one, I don't believe McDonald's pays minimum wage. And I actually worked at a place that paid close to minimum wage. It was only $8, which was 75 cents above minimum wage still. So, I don't know. And I mean, like, I kind of made some bank there because I worked a lot of hours. So the thing is, like, the more you work, and what I mentioned earlier about college applies relatively true to life. You don't have to be like the most intelligent person to make quite a bit of money. You just have to work hard. Mini wage, exactly, mini wage. Now that's irritating. I start talking, and then all of a sudden all the gas disappear. Like, thanks for not interrupting me, gas. But at the same time, like, please, you're kind of a focal point of the stream today, as you are in the title. Die! Stop bothering me. See, I'm killing these mobs so that it thinks it needs to create more mobs. See, if you headshot things, you get them one shot with this bow. But if you don't headshot them, they can survive the burn damage. And the thing is, you can also headshot them in like certain areas, and it doesn't kill them instantly. $23, nice. See, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to farm for Ghast tiers, so I was like, oh, we won't do it the whole stream. Or oh, we'll only do it for some of it, or like, basically my thought was, oh, we'll do like a solid hour or so of just farming for Ghast tiers, and then we'll start like making in crystals and like seeing how many we have and stuff like that. But because of how quickly we're getting... Now, sir, how am I supposed to get your loot if you're sitting in there? Alright, well, we can make this work. I want to see if I can get him to, like, move out of the lava. Preferably above land. See, that was pretty close, but not quite. What is with you in that lava stream? Please. I really shouldn't open my inventory when I'm on the edge like that. Oh, there's another one. I'll take care of this one in the meantime. Maybe the other one will follow me over here. You know, it'd be hilarious if that Enderman put that down on top of the gravel, and like the gravel just falls. Bro, you're not even gonna... If you drop loot, it's all gonna burn. Like, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I just let that hit me. That's hilarious. I was looking at the loot falling. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was gonna get lit on fire. Wow, that really eats away at you. But yeah. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream, bro. We are, as the title mentions, hunting for ghasts. We've only been at it for like maybe 30 minutes or so, because I wasted a solid 15-20 minutes at the start of the stream just kind of messing around and looking for stuff to brew fire resistance potions with. Because, you know, you know me, trying to be safe. I keep fire resistance potions, keep a second totem of undying on me, you know, keep extra rockets on me as well. All that good stuff just in case I fall in the lava somehow. Because I'm terrified of that. But earlier... Not that it was a close call. We had a bit of an incident. I went to a fortress, which was on the way here. And it was really weird. I went down to battle some withers, because there was like 3 or 4 wither skeletons. And I was like, yo, wither skeletons. You know, I got looting on this sword. It's not smite, so I'll have to hit them a couple times. You know, I'll be careful. I go in, and before I hit the wither skeleton, I get hit by a blaze, like fireball from the back. And I look down, and I literally have 4 hearts taken away from me. And I was like, how and when did that happen? And like, I got the wither basically at the same time. Oh, what the heck? I wasn't looking at you. I wasn't looking at you. See? Yeah. See? See? Yeah. See? If you look them in the eyes, they stop attacking you. I'm about to get shot. Jerk. Bro, I'm in the middle of something. I need to take off my elytra. Gosh. So irritating. Lol. Get pwned. Ow! You take them! Anyways. When you can get from piglins, that's a good point. It's just I didn't really feel like trading with piglins to get fire res when I could just make it pretty quickly, because I already had the magma cubes or the magma cream. I already had, you know, the nether wart, the blaze powder to like power the brewing stand. Like, I had everything I needed, so it would have taken me longer, and I would have had to spend time in the nether without fire resistance potions to get fire resistance potions. And I'd actually prefer to spend as little time in the nether as possible without that amount of protection that the fire resistance potions provide me, which is basically, you know, immunity to probably the most deadly thing in the nether, the lava and the fire. I mean, the mobs themselves are pretty deadly, you know. Ghasts, if they spook up on you, can knock you into the lava. Blazes, obviously, you know, deal a lot of fire damage if you let them. Okay. I'm just saying, you know. I thought it would be easier to brew them myself. Also, I'm pretty sure, can't you get, like, 4-minute potions from the piglins? I thought, like, it'd probably be better if I just gave myself 8-minute potions. Not that it was necessary. Sorry, I didn't want any of that stuff. I also killed a skeleton from a solid, like, what I think looks like 60 blocks away, and I still haven't gotten the sniper duel or whatever advancement where you kill a skeleton from 50 blocks away. Wait, I only have 29. I thought I had 29 earlier. Whatever. It's progress. Now, I know that's not 50 blocks right there, but still, it annoys me that earlier I totally killed a skeleton from a super far distance. Like, I'm gonna try and kill this one. Right as I start complaining about it, it's like, oh, you right? Eee. Like, come on. Whatever. It's an achievement. I don't care. Even though it took them forever. I like how I just now get it when the dude was literally... Let me mark it with a flaming arrow. Sorry, a little bit further than that. Right there. It was right there. See that distance? And they just now mark it. Okay. I see how you feel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that arrow. That was a pretty accurate marking of where it was. Yeah. I mean, I know it's a legendary advancement. It's fine. It's just, I'm angry that I didn't get it earlier when I think I should have. Also, I want to see something. See, I think... Okay, I thought the gravel would fall down, so I wanted to test it with stuff. Also, we're like starting to run low on food because I've been letting myself get hurt so much. Like, it's so reckless. Yeah, so we need just under a stack of gas tiers. Yo, what is this music? I do be vibing with it though. Alright. Die, loser. I think it's because earlier, I think the fire damage did kill it. Because I shot a skeleton from a really far distance earlier, and he died like half a second after I shot him, so I think the fire damage technically killed him, and I think that's probably why I didn't get the, like, the legendary, or whatever. What's called sniper duel? Yeah. Recommendation, don't try to get hurt. That's a fair point. Why didn't I think of that before? Nah, you're right, though. Oh. I hate the soul sand. We should get soul speed on our boots. As well as depth strider. Yeah, we should get depth strider and soul speed, because those are things we don't have. Because basically my boots are like, my whole outfit is very basic. It's nothing special. It's literally like just general protection and yeah, you get the idea of what I'm talking about. That was An L. William, do better. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you missed the last stream where I named my legendary bow William. And it is a legendary bow because it has, ooh, I saw you. You can't hide from me. L. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, take that. And that's what it is. An L. Because you take those. Yeah, I've learned that I can actually be a pretty toxic player, especially when it's against mobs. Ow. Dang, I'm already not following your recommendation of, like, just not taking damage. I'm really bad at it. He do be 5 and no. Lol. Like, do you think that's 50 blocks? Because I could almost guarantee that I shot a skeleton from that distance earlier before I got that achievement. Ugh. I think just slowly killing off skeletons as I see them is also a pretty good way of forcing more gas to spawn. Hello. Half a stack, nice. We've only been doing this for probably just now about 40 minutes. 30, 40 minutes, something like that. I don't actually know at what time during the stream did we start this, but I don't think we've been going that long. Now, what I will say is this is a very taxing project when it comes to rockets and stuff like that. Because literally, I'm flying constantly during this whole thing. That's like basically my only job. Besides, like, you know, not dying. I'm slowly getting a little bit better with this bow. Because, I mean, at the very start of the stream, y'all saw how trash I was. Because it's also because I don't use my bow that often. Does it have breaking? It does. Okay. Because, I mean, look at the durability compared to everything else. Like, I'm scared to use my bow very often. Because, for one, it's an infinity bow, meaning I can't use mending. Random fact. I gotta read that. Hey, Imperfect Penguin. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Alright. Did you know that it would take 10 to the power of 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 1.1 amount of times in order for all of the molecules that make up you to sit back in that chair and play Minecraft? That's really funny. And also, did I read that correctly? I don't know if you were trying to do exponents or not. And to answer your question, Imperfect Penguin, I've been busy. I, for one, got back at the place I worked. Whenever I was home, like, before I went to college, I was working at a place. And now I'm back working there again. So that I can make money while I'm going to college. Because for one, I spend a lot of money. I actually don't, but I don't like it whenever I'm not making money because it makes me feel like I'm wasting time. So I got my job back so that over the winter break when I'm not doing anything, which is this now, I have something to do. But that does mean that I might stream less often. I read it correctly? Okay, good. Because I wasn't sure if you were trying to do exponents or not. I mean, I don't really know what else it would have been, but I don't know. I just wasn't sure. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I can't actually say I've been super busy because I'm not even working that many hours. Like, I literally only have like 4 shifts this week. So I got like 3 available days, and one of them's today. Like, I work tomorrow. I don't work Saturday, and I don't know if I work Sunday or not because our schedule comes out like tomorrow or the day after about next week. When our schedule starts on Sundays for most days, money man. Well, it's just a restaurant job, so I can't act like I'm making massive bank. But the thing is, technically, you know, if you work a solid amount of hours, you can make a good chunk of money. Like, you know, especially since I'm not spending it on anything. Like, you'll see what my spending habits are, right? Like, on stream, you can see what they are. Like, every once in a while, I'll buy a nifty little thing that I think is really cool. And then besides that, I play the same video games that I've already purchased from a long time ago. I go to work, I play video games. That's like my life right now. Admittedly, every once in a while, I'll make like investments, or what in reality what they actually are is I'll spend some money on things I don't necessarily need. Like, for example, I definitely didn't need this because I had a headset that the mic was just about as good as this is. So, hey Goku, good to see you, man. It's been a hot second. Yeah, we're just playing around. We're getting sell drugs. They make tons of money. That is true. I don't think that people acknowledge enough of the like requirements it takes to sell drugs. A lot of people just look over it like, oh, you're just another street thug. But like, what you need to acknowledge is like, for one, there's a little bit of skill when it comes to selling drugs. Cause like, there's a bunch of people that are posing as customers that are like cops. You have to know not to sell to them. Oh, I can't speak that language. Would someone care to run that through Google Translate for me? I am awfully white. And sadly monolingo, despite some of the best efforts I've had. He survived that? Oh, I need some puffs of lava right now. Ugh. Alright, did he not drop Ghast here? Or did it fall in the lava? That's irritating. I don't want to pick up the bones. Hey. You saw what happened to your friend. Are you prepared? Bet you aren't. Work scholarship? That's a fair point, but the thing is, I actually, I think I've mentioned this before, but I got hired as a, like, what's basically a tour guide. They're called ambassadors on campus. I got hired as a tour guide or ambassador, and they actually pay me through a scholarship. However, I ended up getting fired from there because I missed a tour time, and you can't miss tour times. Like, that's like your one job is to show up to tour times, so you can't miss them. And because I missed one, I got fired. Which, I mean, it makes sense. But the thing is, like, what irritated me about that job was they gave me such a small scholarship for it that I literally could have worked close to the same hours with a more regular and simple, like, work schedule that was easier for me to understand, and I could have made just about that much in just cash instead of working on campus and doing that. So, like, I consider working as an ambassador on there a more complex style job. Like, it takes a little bit more talent than it does working and making pizzas like I do now. I mean, right now I don't even get to make pizzas anymore. They changed what I do. Also, can y'all hear the background music? It's weird because I'm looking at my soundboard and it looked really quiet for a second. And I haven't adjusted the volume since it started, so I don't know why it's so quiet now. Whatever. But yeah, like right now I'm not even making pizzas, which is sad. I liked that job. I mean, I'm happy with what I'm doing now because I'm still working at the same place, but I changed positions. Now what I do is I like move food around basically. My whole job is to take food to their tables. Which I mean is fine. Not super difficult. I just have to memorize like the table numbers and stuff like that. And like, you know, after I've done 2 full shifts of it, so after that I basically have them down. I mean, they have a map up right where the like work called floats. Can't really hear it. Okay. I'll turn it up just a bit. Because I don't want it to like make it really hard for you to hear me. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like non-existent. My back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know those pains that aren't like very excruciating, it's just kind of constant and like just slight enough to bother you, where it like makes you want to curl up and just not move again? Gotta love them. Just kidding. I don't have chronic pain. No, but I got a bad feeling in my back today. I think it's because I've been wearing my weighted vest. Because I got this vest that's like for working out and stuff like that. And it's 40 pounds. It's 40 pounds of like small sandbags. And it's so that you can like run in it and like do lunges and stuff like that. So what I've been doing is I've been going to this hiking trail with a friend. And we've just been doing like the whole trail with these weighted vests on. But I think, I don't know, it's probably hurting my back from how often I'm wearing it. Because, I mean, I think you've all heard the statistic while you're in school, like, oh, your backpack should only be, like, 10% of your body weight. Or it should be less than 10% of your body weight. Or else, like, you'll get, like, scoliosis or whatever. And, like, you know, for most kids in, like, high school, I guess, your body weight's normally in between 100 and 200. Meaning, it's going to be, like, you know, your backpack should always be less than 15 pounds, which I think is hilarious considering if you have like more than 3 books or like 2 or 3 books, then you're already going over. But in high school, you're normally taking close to like 8 classes. Now, not all classes are going to have like the standard textbook. A lot of them are going to have like less than that. But still, I think it's hilarious. They're like, yes, you're going to be studying 8 different classes. However, do not carry all the textbooks at once. Yeah. Oh, but the funny thing about the weighted vest is like it can also, there's a couple different ways for it to be unhealthy. For one, as I've already mentioned, like I think it might be hurting my back a little bit. But I mean that's probably also from just working, because whenever you're working, you spend a lot of time just standing and you don't move your back much. You do a lot of like just yes, I stand here. Because I mean, oh, are you getting bullied? Are you getting bullied? Oh, that's too bad. I was really waiting to turn around and see like a bigger hog. Hello. Oh, destroying land, you menaces to society. Just get that out of the way. As you can see, you see cobblestone like right around here. This is literally an area that I've clearly been in before. I don't know if I got that soul sand. I don't think I did. I think it fell. That's sad. Make me sad. That make me sad. Oh, are you hurt? Oh, because let me tell you, I barely feel the pain. L. I'm running out of food, though. It's kind of surprising. It's because of the amount of damage we're taking. L. I was about to ask that skeleton if he saw any ghast recently. Just kind of as a joke. But I mean... Yes! Ghast ears! We're at 43. We only need a little bit more. I'm pretty sure, if I'm going to be exact, we need 57 gas tiers. Now, where'd the other one drop his? Hello. Because I killed 2 in a row. But I don't... Ugh. Yeah, but we need 57 gas tiers. We need to collect 57 of them. And we're already at 43. 47 now. We need 10 more. And then we have enough to kill the Ender Dragon 19 times. I consider that a win. Oh. Yes. Take that L. Oh, he really took it. Okay. Really took that L. Nice. See, if I kill the skeletons, then there's less mobs in the area, meaning the game goes, we should probably generate some mobs. And if I keep killing skeletons, eventually there'll be more gas for me to kill. That's basically my thought process. That way I don't have to fly around as much and waste all my rockets. Okay, well at least he died, even if I didn't hit him that time. I see a piglin. I don't know why, but I'm getting like this large amount of anger towards piglins right now. Oh, he took a massive L. Did y'all see that? That was an instant death. Oh my gosh. Imagine dying instantly to one of these arrows. Oh, what a loser. Oh, but now we have a new source of food. That's right. Ooh, hello. So if I pull out my looting sword, when it dies, it should still have the looting effect. That's what it used to. I don't know if it still does that. But it used to. Okay, well the XP's up here. Okie dokie. Gotta spray him now, because I see another one, and there's a piglin, or a hoglin behind me. No, are you kidding me? Yes. 5 more and we're good. I still got a solid 45 rockets left, as well as all of the durability in my elytra, basically. So the thing is, rockets can actually get you very high if you got a steady and like normal angle. If you take these sharp turns like I'm doing, you'll like lose a lot of momentum. Nice. I really should eat this pork instead of the golden apples. But now we just need, I think, 2 more, and then we should be good. You know what I'm pretty happy about? We've only been going for an hour and 20 minutes, but my Wi-Fi has not died yet. That was nice. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm teaching that hoglin to take some L's. I hit his friend now. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, no, let me shoot you. Oh. It's 1 down. 2 down. 3 extra mobs down. I should probably kill the ones in my area. That's the life of being rich in Minecraft. See, some people, like, once they get really decked out and stuff like that, they're like, it's not as much fun. In my opinion, I think you kind of get to truly enjoy parts of Minecraft once you're decked out. Like, there's certain things in Minecraft you just can't enjoy until you get, like, really decked. Boom. Yeah, the nice thing is I can actually, if I headshot a zombie pigman, I can actually kill it without pissing off all the other zombie pigments in the area. It's gonna die, right? What the heck? Sometimes they live, and I don't know how. Because it'll be a fully charged hit, but they won't die. Even with the fire damage in place. See, that I would understand if he, like, didn't die. Because it didn't hit him in the head, but he still died. Because sometimes I'll hit, like, a headshot, but I guess it'll be, like, it won't be in the center of the head, which does matter. Sorry, I saw the objective. Alright, we got the ones we needed. All we gotta do is find our way back. Which shouldn't be a super huge issue. Because, I mean, I've accidentally almost found my way back anyways. I've been here pretty recently. Well, this portal will take me back to the overworld, obviously, and it'll take me back to an area that I already know. It's inside a cave, which I'm fine with. Alright, so it took us just about an hour of farming. Because like I mentioned, I spent about like a solid 15-20 minutes wasting time. But now we got what we want. Oh, we only see one of... There's the second beacon. And like I mentioned, rockets get you really far, a lot further than you expect, because that was one rocket from the nether portal over there. Also, did you see that arrow? It's because I shot it through the nether portal. Anyways, so I think we're gonna need more ender pearls than the ones we have, so we might have to go to the end and kill some endermen, because I only say the end because it'll be easier to get them, because anywhere else I'll have to basically like hope I can find them. In the end, it'll be very easy to find them. Yeah, but that was a nice run. We you know, didn't have to use any fire resistance potions. We used one of our golden apples and we ate quite a few golden carrots. But besides that, nice and safe. I think the most hearts we lost at one time was 4 hearts, which was the glitch at the very start. And I do blame the glitch because it seemed to have like lagged or something like that. Which is pretty weird considering I'm not playing on a server. So, also we got over a stack of gunpowder from just killing ghasts, which I mean is kind of expected, but at the same time it's still nice to know and like have happen. I forget, I don't think our cleric gives us ender pearls, because I remember the reason why I got the cleric was because I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if like the way I got the ender pearls to go and kill the ender dragon was from my villager. I remember thinking that. We got a cleric, and he didn't have ender pearls as one of his trades. So, you know, kind of sad. Oh, just storing my extra gunpowder. Alright. So first off, we need to basically turn all of these into ender eyes. Because in order to make Like, we'll only be able to make 3 with the glass we have. So we have 3 new ender crystals. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then once I get back, we're going to go to the stronghold. We're going to jump into the end real quick. We're going to kill a bunch of endermen, get a bunch of ender pearls, and we'll be good. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on game capture only for a second. Alright, yeah. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. There we go. Perfect. Let me do something. Alright, Bibliobame time. Game time. So what we're going to do now is look through the stronghold. Get some Enderman kills. Have a lot of fun. We've only covered like 5 days in this stream, which I think is hilarious. Why is my... What the heck? Sorry, I just looked at my phone and my... Yeah, no, never mind. Not important. Completely off topic. Because we gotta stay on topic, or else we won't actually finish what I wanted to do this stream. Because what I wanted to do this stream was pretty simple. I wanted... That's not on purpose. I accidentally took a screenshot. I wanted to take... or make all of the end crystals we needed to beat the Ender Dragon 20 times. 19 times, sorry. So for one, we got some more glass. Bit of glass. So we need 7 per. We have... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. 22 now. So first off, I need to figure out how many times we have to do it. So I need, if we're going to kill it 19 times, you need 4 every time you respawn it. Oh, dang it. You need 76 end crystals. We have 22 already. So we need 54 more. So 54 times 7. So we need 378 glass. Or just about 6 stacks of glass. We do not have 6 stacks of glass right now because we are broke. So absolutely terrifyingly poor. The definition of third world. Definition of lower class, broke, bottom tax bracket. Like, you know, you get it, you know? Just absolutely broke. No monies. Homeless. No sand. No crystallized sand. That's what we are. A glassless society. Oh, the musics are mixing together. Here we go. Sorry, I wasn't thinking what's happening. Alright, what I'm gonna do. It's just that. I'm gonna make a couple more furnaces. Just so I can at least have them started. Wow, I only have stone up here. Ow. Is there 2 furnaces right there that I could take? Yes. Am I going to take them? No. Let me start it off correctly. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I say the flight mechanics. Because I'm going to try and hold a straight line, but it tries to pull you into the ceiling. Like, it tries to push you up. And it's kind of weird. I don't know why. Perfect. So now we have about 5 stacks of sand smelting, and we got a stack of glass right now. So, you know, we'll have plenty by the time we get back from the stronghold. Now, before I go to the stronghold, I'm going to take care of some, you know, housekeeping business, stuff like that. I'm going to grab some of this stuff. Sell to Spencer. Then I'm going to talk to Gary, sell him some iron. We'll be all good. I'm going to talk to Spencer again, buy some golden carrots from him. Easy process. This is why I love these dudes. They are so useful. Actually, I'm pretty sure just from the amount I got here, yeah. Thanks, Spencer. I'll still talk to Gary, though. He's a mate. There we go. Ran out of space. I'll talk to Mike when I get back with the rotten flesh. Oh my gosh. My throat all of a sudden just got dry. It feels like I just inhaled, like, pepper. That was weird. Ah, my back still hurts. Why can't all of my ailments be fixed? I feel like a sickly child. Alright. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna go in the direction of the stronghold. Stronghold is 1308, negative 799. Okay. 1308 means this way. Negative 799 means this way. I'm really bad when it comes to coordinates. Like, sometimes I'm just out of it. Can't even figure it out. You know what's hilarious? I've been clearing out space in that spruce wood biome. There's this massive open area right here. Just a thought, you know. I'm going to get to 799 negative, and then I'm going to turn and go to 1308 for the X. There we go. See, the more straight line you keep it, the easier it is to actually do this. Because you don't have to worry as much, and it also just basically, you know, it'll bring you straight there. Makes it easier if you just let it happen. You know, it's weird. I just thought of this. Why doesn't the Wither drop a bunch of XP? Like, what the heck? It can. It's not like it's hard. Oh, thank you for the Ender Pearl. That's useful. I'll use it to get up here. You know, it's not necessary and if anything wasteful. Let me grab some blocks real quick. Actually, I already have one set up, don't I? We're gonna use it. Yeah, here it is. Nothing special, you know? Nice and simple. Alrighty. Time to make angry some of the, you know, harshest mobs to encounter at the beginning. Now, obviously, while they deal a lot of damage and are very scary with their teleportation, I think due to the fact that they have so many weaknesses like height, Water. The fact that you can look them in the eyes and they teleport away if you're too close to them. Or the fact that, like, you know, if you look them in the eyes, they just stop. Like, that's hilarious. Also, I have looting on this sword, so this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, but this is the issue. Without an Enderman farm, we just have to do trash like this, and it takes forever. With an Enderman farm, we'll just sit there. They'll rain down from the skies, basically. Be like one tap, we just touch them and they die, and boom. Ender pearls for days. Ender pearls and XP for days. I mean, right now, how many Endermen have we killed? How many Endermen have we killed? So we've killed just underneath 7,000 or 8,000 zombies. We've only killed 156 Endermen. I guarantee that statistic will change drastically in the future. Look, do you see how many, like, how much XP we're getting just from killing a handful of them? My zombie farm gets me XP pretty quickly. But that's because it spawns a bunch of zombies that I can easily just kill. Enderman, it's like, you know, kill like one and boom, you got a level basically at the start. Alright, how many do I have? Just underneath one stack. Yeah, that's 54 right here. So I think I need, I'll just grab like one more Enderman worth. Hello, good sir. How can I help you? Yeah. There we go. That's plenty. We'll go home now. The nice thing about traveling to the end, it's always so much faster to get home. Why is there an ender pearl over here? Because all you gotta do is you pop in and boom, you're there. Pew. See? Duh. Exactly what I'm talking about. Also, I really like the sound the legendary achievements make. And when I say legendary, I mean like the purple ones. Or what? There it is. Yeah, purple ones. Because the purple ones are supposed to be like harder to get normally. See? You have all these green ones. Or these white ones. And then they turn into purple. The harder they get. Oh, we should do this one at some point. And there's multiple ways to do it, but we should do that one at some point. Yeah, that was fun. We need to get a trident still. I guess I should kill a pillager with a crossbow at some point. We could actually do the honey one today. I just need to go collect honey. I also forgot, what do you make honey blocks out of? I think it's honeycomb. I'll go grab some honeycomb then. Why is there so many creepers? What the heck? I almost kept going without noticing them. Like, oh my gosh. Why is there so many of them? We're just 3 chilling. I need to be okay with running these short distances. I'm so weird about how I use my elytra. Hey, buddy. Donka. Alright, how do you make a honey block? Honey block. Bottles. Okay, that's great. Better make some honey faster, my man. Let me get rid of this. Do this. Go over here. Can't you eat honeycomb? You can't. Okie dokie. I mean, in real life, you can eat honeycomb. It's actually pretty good. But whatever. Honeycomb block. One away. Because I have so few of it, I'm putting it in the valuables chest, even though it probably isn't that valuable. Anyways, we're gonna go waste about half a stack of blaze rods. Still waiting on all the glass to finish. I need to turn all of these into ender pearls, or ender eyes, sorry. Oh, that's right. They can stack more than 16 for some reason. I almost completely forgot that, because why would you ever make so many of them for any other reason than to do this? Alright, well, that's more than enough. Made too many, if anything. But yeah, I have everything I need except for glass. That's hilarious. Isn't it hilarious that end crystals, the thing that's stopping me from making them isn't the fact that I have to go collect ghast tears, isn't the fact that I have to go kill endermen and blazes and mash those two byproducts together and get ender eyes. No, it's glass. I just think that's hilarious. Oh. Got 60 of them. We're actually pretty close to getting there because we only need 76, if I remember the number correctly. And I might as well make 2 or 3 extra just in case I misplace them. Because if you place them off by 1 block, they ruin it. And if you like place down a couple and then misplace one, you're probably gonna explode the other ones by breaking it. So it can be a bit frustrating. But yeah, we're not gonna do the 19 Enderdragon kills until like day 500. So you know, that's not today. But we are still doing a bunch of crafting, which I think is relatively cool. Spent so much time in the nether just to be spent on end crystals. We have a stack of end crystals. Just an ASMR channel now. Ugh. Why don't I have more furnaces? And this is frustratingly slow. I can only make so many at a time because I'm waiting on the glass to smelt. So we need 76, which is 64 and 12. So we're pretty close because we got 64 and 7. 71. So we need, 5 more and then we're good. Then I'll make a little extra later if I need to, I guess. I guess instead of wasting the ghast tears, we can just, see how it goes. And if we end up making more than we need, or if we end up needing to make more, we'll just have the materials with us. But, I'd like to keep the extra ender pearls, or the extra ghast tears, I guess, for, dang it. For like potions of regeneration, because those can be useful, most definitely. Not that I'll be able to make a massive amount more than I need. I think I can make 3 extra. So I think I need 1 more and then we're good. Yeah, 1 more and then we're good. So I guess, I could have made it up there. That's hilarious. And then I guess I'll have 1 gas tier left over. So after spending an hour of harvesting ghasts and running around with a looting sword, we have all of the end crystals we need to kill the Ender Dragon, or all the end crystals we need to summon the Ender Dragon 19 times. And because of the enchantments I've been putting on my stuff, we'll be able to kill it 19 times. Because we got our bow, our sword, all that good stuff. Yeah. Depending on how quickly it goes, like, if it's going, like, really fast without beds, then I'll just keep doing it without beds. But if it's, like, taking forever, I'll probably give myself a handful of beds so I can, like, kill it easily. And by give myself, I mean I'll probably bring some wool and wood along with me so I can make some. But yeah. It's fun. It's fun. We have a massive amount of explosives. Oh my gosh. Over a stack of just booms. And then I'm going to keep... I literally have 1 extra. So if I don't place all of them perfectly, I will have to go back and kill some more ghasts. Or if I mess up more than once, I'll have to go and kill more ghasts before we can kill all 20 or all 19 dragons. You know, it'd be kind of cool if you could summon them all at once. Because, like I've mentioned, you're technically supposed to kill the Ender Dragon 20 times. Because it opens a portal to the end city up to 20 times. As far as I'm aware, there's not an achievement for that. Yeah, there's one for the end again. And there's one for this, which we need to do. So we need to make sure to bring glass bottles with us. So that's it. Well, we got like 7 minutes until I'm going to end the stream. I guess we can do the bullseye. First off, we need to learn how to make one of those. How do I make one of those? That's a fletching table. Redstone and wheat? Okay. Because all of my food comes from golden carrots that I get from trading with the villagers, I like never harvest this and I never breed my cows anymore. I literally just pick up the melons and pumpkins and then go and talk to like Spencer, my villager. Just redstone and a hay bale? This feels so cheap. Do I not even have redstone down here? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Gotta go up there. So, like I mentioned, there's a couple different ways to hit a bullseye, and you, like, really have to hit a bullseye. One of the ways is to do it the legit way. Just set it 30 blocks away and just go. Just, you know, hit bullseyes. Another way to do it is to set it straight below you and go up 30 blocks and then shoot it. And then another way to do it is to put a block above it, shoot it from 30 blocks away, and then break it. But I think we'll try and do it the legit way for a little bit. So we got 1, 2, 3. I'm actually gonna put it up a block. Put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so this right here is 30. I'll do this. So this is 30 meters. So I'll stand like behind this line just to give myself a little bit of space. So 30 blocks is 30 meters. So we'll just too high. Not quite. It's a good thing I have infinity. Flame arrows might not have been the best because I can't tell where the other arrows are hitting. If one's below it, I can't tell where the others are hitting. We're literally just oh. When they're hunted. Lol. Yes, this looks normal. I don't think any of those were on the bullseye. Like, there's 2 of them were right next to the bullseye, but none of them were like on it. That's terrifying. If I stand there and break it, there's a very good chance I'll just die. Fire floor. No, I can't actually make the gas noise very well, or at all, if I'm being honest. We're trying to get the achievement right here, which is bullseye, hit it from 30 meters. Yeah, we actually, what's funny is we spent an hour of the stream just hunting gas, so that we had enough gas tiers to make a massive amount of end crystals. So we made over a stack of end crystals just so that we can kill the ender dragon a bunch of times. Because you need 4 end crystals to respawn the ender dragon once. And we went to kill him 19 more times. Alright, so right on that pixel is the bullseye. Yeah, we need to lower our aim quite a bit because we got power 5. So right there, I guess was a little bit too low and off. Alright, well. See, this one looks like it's right on the center, but whatever. I guess what we can always do it the lame way, which is we can just place it 30 blocks below us, and we just basically shoot straight down onto it. That might make it a little bit easier. So for one, I don't even know if that's 30 blocks. You know what I should do? I should put redstone next to it. Because if you hit a bullseye, it'll make a redstone signal. So I would actually know if I hit it in the bullseye. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, we're going to do it the cheat way. Because I've never had a good... Actually, no. We're not doing it the cheat way. We're going to do it the cool way. I can't do it the cheat way. That's lame. I'm not doing that. I think what we'll do is at the start of each stream, we'll try and shoot it. We'll put it over here, where it was. We'll try and shoot it. And if we get that bullseye one stream, it'll be nice. But until then, I guess we'll just not have the achievement. There's my fox, there's the poppy. Nice. Well. Space plant. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and start to wrap up the stream since it's already been 2 hours. But yeah, we spent a solid hour of it in the nether, just flying around, killing ghasts, getting gas tiers. But yeah, we have now over a stack of end crystals. It takes 4 to respawn the dragon, and then we'll just have to kill it. It'll be nice and easy. Ish. We're gonna do, like, basically my plan is you can see the amount of days we're at. We're right now at 463. It's right next to my head, like over here. So we're at 467 days. Once we get to day 500, I want to do a stream where we just go and kill all 19 of the dragons. Yeah. It'll be nice and fun, you know? Just a bit of combat for an hour or so. I actually don't know how long it's going to take. Now that I think of it, it might take a long. It might take a little bit of time. Yeah, it's besides the point. That's whatever. But low-key, what I'm kind of tempted to do is just, like, I'm probably going to do a little bit of work off-camera, and then just next stream we'll do it. Next stream that we do Minecraft, that is, because there's only 23 Minecraft days in between now and 100. I can't do math. Did I do that right? Excuse me, everyone, while I pull out my calculator. Whoops, that's 33. Lol. There's only 33 Minecraft days until we do it, which is, you know, a good chunk of time if I just sat down and streamed it. But in between those streams, there's just a bit of off-camera work I want to do, which is basically just me trading with the villagers, getting more pickaxes, more shovels. I might look into getting Sweeping Edge on my sword. And I want to see if I can get stuff like Soul Speed and Depth Strider on my boots. But besides that, there's not too much I want to do. I basically just want to work on enchantments in between streams. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. It's been today's stream. I don't really have anything else planned, so